Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, where I post weekly content to help you become a better investor through the stock market, real estate, and crypto. Are Citi credit cards worth it in 2025? Today I'll break down the best Citi cards for rewards, travel perks, cashback, and everyday use so you can decide which one is perfect for your wallet. Alright, so before we get into the video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button because I try to make videos that help you build wealth and reach financial freedom as fast as possible. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So when it comes to credit cards, you probably know the biggest players out there are Chase, Amex, Capital One, and Bank of America. But today, we're talking about Citi. Now, over the last few years, they've been slowly phasing out their credit card portfolio. But there are still some solid cards left for people who can take advantage of them. These include travel rewards, cashback, balance transfer, and even a couple premium cards that might be worth considering. With the right strategy, these cards can save you hundreds and help you earn thousands of dollars back just by spending money the way you normally would. But first, here's a quick overview of where Citi stands in the industry today. They've been around since 1812, making them the oldest bank in the US and one of the largest in the world, with assets totaling over $2 trillion. In fact, according to Forbes, they rank as the 19th largest company in the entire country. On top of that, they hold the 4th largest US card network behind Discover, Visa, and MasterCard. But until recently, they haven't been known for having the best or most rewarding credit cards. That's not to say that they were bad, but they never really pushed the limits or offered anything that was very exciting. That all changed in 2021, when they released 2 new travel cards that earned some pretty insane sign-up bonuses. These offers didn't last for very long, and both have since been nerfed to a point where they no longer worth applying for. However, they did show us that Citi is capable of competing with the big dogs, and they can offer rewards that are just as good as anybody else. In this video, I'll walk you through their current lineup, explain exactly how they work and why someone might choose them over Chase, Amex, or anybody else. But before we go into that, here's an important message from our sponsor. Alright, now, to keep things simple, I'm breaking down each card based on 3 major categories. First is travel rewards, second is cashback, and third is other benefits that could help you save money throughout the year. So hopefully this makes it easy to find the best option for your needs. And just so you know, I'm going to be excluding anything related to business credit cards. If you want a list of the best options for entrepreneurs, let me know in the comment section below. Also, I'm going to be referring to the cards as they're currently being offered on the website. If anything changes, I'll be sure to update the video accordingly. And finally, I am not being paid or sponsored by anybody to make this video. All of these opinions are my own, and if you do apply for a card, I highly suggest you read through the terms and conditions because everybody's situation is different. What works for somebody else might not be the best for you. With that said, let's begin. Let's start with travel rewards. The main reason why somebody might consider a travel card is to earn points that can be used towards free flights, hotels, rental cars, or statement credits. Right now, the Citi Premier is the only card in their lineup that does this. It earns 3x points on air travel, hotels, gas stations, restaurants and supermarkets, and 1x point on everything else. This means that for every dollar you spend, you're getting back 3% in the form of a reward that can potentially be used towards a free flight, hotel, or car rental. Considering that average airfare is $450 per ticket, and a night at the hotel costs $200 on average, that means you wouldn't need too many points to cash out for something substantial. Of course, this is subjective depending on what you want and how much you're willing to pay. But generally speaking, this is a pretty good deal if you travel often. On top of that, they also offer a 50% point bonus when you redeem them through their travel portal. That means 3x points can actually be worth up to 4.5x points. In addition to that, they offer a variety of other benefits like trip cancellation, insurance, primary car rental insurance, and a global entry or TSA pre-check credits. Overall, it's a decent card if you travel frequently. Just make sure that you're re-redeeming your points for something that's valuable to you, otherwise it's worthless. Moving on to cashback, they have one card that I think deserves your attention, and that's going to be the Citi Double Cash Card, out of everything that they offer. This is probably the easiest to understand and the most useful for everyday spenders. It simply gives you 2% back on everything. 1% when you buy, and another 1% when you pay off your balance. Even though this sounds like a gimmick or something too good to be true, it's actually one of the strongest flat-rate cashback cards on the market today, and has been since its release. The only downside is that it doesn't have any introductory offers, and you won't earn anything extra for meeting a minimum spend or paying the annual fee. Still, I think it's a great backup card for anybody who doesn't want to worry about rotating categories or wasting points. For example, if you spend $2,000 a month on groceries and gas, you would end up earning $40 back with no effort whatsoever. All you have to do is charge everything to your card and pay it off in full. If you prefer a virtual card number and don't want to use it physically, you can always shop online and use that instead. The bottom line is that it's a simple and effective way to save a little extra money on your monthly expenses. Plus, there's no annual fee and no gimmicks attached. If you want to learn more, I'll leave a link in the description below. Now moving on to the third option, which is the Citi Advantage Platinum Select World Elite MasterCard. This one isn't for everybody, but if you fly American Airlines frequently, then it might be worth keeping in your wallet. As a general rule, I recommend this card for anybody who flies at least once a year, because that is when the benefits start to outweigh the cost. The first benefit is that you earn 2 miles on all purchases. That's pretty standard across the board, and it's a nice way to rack up points for future travels. Second, you'll get a free checked bag and preferred boarding, which can save you a lot of time and hassle. Third, you'll get 5,000 bonus miles after spending $3,000 in the first 3 months. Fourth, you'll earn 10,000 bonus miles after flying AA or regional partners twice and spending $6,000 in the first year. Fifth, you'll receive a $100 airline incidental credit that can be used towards baggage fees, seat selection, or upgrades. And sixth, you'll enjoy a 2 mile per dollar bonus on American Airlines purchases. Overall, if you travel often, especially on American Airlines, then this could be a great fit for you. After that, we have a couple of bonus cards that might be worth mentioning. First is the Citi Diamond Preferred Card. Right now, this is the only card that they offer for balance transfers and lowering your interest rate. If you're not familiar with balance transfers, they allow you to move debt from one card to another at a lower interest rate. That can help you save a lot of money over the long term, especially if you're carrying a high interest balance. For that reason, I think this card could be beneficial for somebody who's trying to pay off their credit card debt. Of course, this is not for everybody, and you should not apply unless you're confident that you can pay it off within the promotional period. Otherwise, the interest rate will skyrocket to 26.99%, which is extremely high and will end up costing you a lot of money. So just be careful and make sure you know what you're getting into. Finally, we have the premium cards, which are probably the most interesting out of everything that they offer. Unfortunately, I don't see it on their website anymore, but as of January 2025, you can still apply for the Citi Prestige card. According to NerdWallet, it offers 5x points on dining and airfare, 3x points on gas stations, and 2x points on all other travel. On top of that, you'll get a $250 travel credit, a 5,000 points sign-up bonus, priority pass for airport lounges, $400 hotel credit, and $250 airline incidental credit. Not only that, but you'll all get $100 anniversary credits every year, as well as a $400 fourth night hotel discount. Personally, I think this is one of the better premium cards on the market right now. If you're looking for something with no annual fee, you could go with the Hilton Honors card. But if you're looking for something with the ability to earn points that can be redeemed for almost anything, then the Citi Prestige is hard to beat. All in all, it's important to remember that everyone's situation is different, and what might work for somebody else might not be the best option for you. When deciding which card is best for you, ask yourself these questions. Do you want simplicity? Go with the Double Cash. Do you want custom rewards? Go with the Custom Cash. Do you want travel perks? Go with the Premier or the Advantage card. And if you need to transfer a balance, go with the Diamond Preferred. Other than that, guys, let me know which Citi card you think is the best for 2025. Drop your answer in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe for more content just like this one. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.